Hey folks, this is Matt aka Slash, and welcome to Teach the Noob. Ow! Here's the noob.
Hi! Hey! Jerk face.
I
missed you.
Ow! Now I'm down the steps. This is wherein. This is my wife.
Hello, all.
And we are on a friend of ours has created a Feed the Beast Ultimate server. And so we are on here. I've gotten some initial setup done, got ourselves a little house, some basic stuff together, and I'm going to be helping my wife learn how to play Feed the Beast, because she's not familiar with all of the different mods that are included in here, so figured this might be a good opportunity to do some tutorial type stuff, and, you know, as you have questions, hon, you'll be able to help with, telling me whether I'm making too many assumptions, that sort of thing.
With me, you're making too many assumptions. I know how to punch a tree.
Well, there you go. That's step one.
Punch a tree.
I'm not a tree. I'm not a tree. Alright.
Don't I look pretty?
You do look pretty.
My long hair, like curly hair.
You're like some sort of like Roman goddess, with the crown of, roses or lilies or whatever that is.
I don't remember where I got this skin, but I love it.
It's a good skin for you. I think it works. And look at your rosy cheeks. So, the only thing I've really got going so far here, I do have a steel sword, which apparently Raggedy Boy found, and he put in a chest over there. He's got like a community grab bag area. But over here in this chest that you're looking at is our project storage area, and that's where we're going to start out with making our first modded Minecraft machine. We're going to start out by making a Pulverizer, which is part of the Buildcraft mod.
Why do you want a Pulverizer?
Pulverizer is great because what it does is it basically, you put your ores in, and it smashes them up, and it turns them into dust. But the thing is, if you put one iron ore in, you get 2 iron dust out, which you can each then smelt into 1 iron ingot. So effectively, you double how much stuff you're getting. Well, we're going to start...
carrots!
Yes!
What is this thing? Crowbar? Why do you need a crowbar?
Crowbar,
beat someone?
You could beat someone with a crowbar.
Hey, you took it!
Let's see how much damage it does.
Ow!
2.5 parts. Good to know. The crowbar is part of, I think, the Traincraft or Railcraft mod, one of those two. And I think they're both included. That creosote, I think, is part of it, too. That's a whole other beast, no pun intended.
So we're gonna go away from there.
Yeah, we're gonna go away from there. We're gonna start off in the project supplies box to
Don't I want some food on me?
Yeah, sure, pick some up.
But take some carrots.
You're not gonna be working too hard.
And carrots are gluten-free.
They are gluten-free, that's true.
So, do I need to take something out of the project supply
Alright,
box?
so I've got everything kind of lined up in terms of what their recipes are.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take that first 3x3 block there with the iron and the gold.
Why is this not shift-clicking?
Shift-click is a little broken in Feed the Beast because of some of the additional stuff that's in there. So you just have to go slower.
That's dumb.
It's very annoying.
I got it.
Alright, now, if you can remember that recipe, just go ahead and do
no,
it.
I was supposed to remember that.
That's fine. Just bring it over here to the crafting table, and I will help you out with it.
What am I making again?
This is the first part of what the Pulverizer requires. And here, I'll show you actually the best way to do this. Now that you're in this interface, right, you have a little search box down at the bottom.
Search.
Click in there and type Pulverizer.
How do you spell it?
Hit E, P-V-E. There you go. And now, it's that first one there. Click that. Alright, so that shows you the Pulverizer recipe.
Oh.
We're making the thing in the middle called the machine frame. If you click on that with a left click, that gives you the recipe. Now check this out. Click on the question mark box.
Ah.
Now it's just paint by number.
I can paint by number. It's just a little slow.
It is kind of slow. Unfortunately, Overling Day has to use our laptop, which is not...
And now I can grab it?
Particularly powerful. Yep, you can pull that out of there. Alright, now come back over here to the project supply box. The next thing we're going to make... Go ahead, you can get in there. Next thing we're going to make is this redstone, gold redstone on the diagonal. That's a redstone power coil? Redstone reception coil, yep.
I saw that. Does this do anything on its
Oh,
own?
you missed one of... Oh, no, you didn't.
Hey,
It looked like
I know what I'm doing.
It looked like you missed one of the redstone, but my screen hadn't updated.
I am making a redstone reception coil.
Very good. You can read tooltips. Alright, now come grab the rest of the stuff in the top half of the chest, because that's the rest of what the pulverizer recipe needs. Alright, now, in the crafting table, you're going to combine those, and if you need the hint, you could just click on the pulverizer and do the question mark thing.
Oh, I put it in form in my inventory.
There you go. But can you remember where the other two pieces go? Because they go in this recipe.
Oh, I'm going to guess.
Success!
Ding, ding, ding,
you got
ding.
it right. You got it right at the first time.
Pulverizer 2002:1.
Yeah. Yeah, 2002. That's actually something worth talking about. 2002 is the item ID. Every block in the game has an item ID.
Why is the machine block not in my hand for you?
I don't know. You look like you're holding something, but for some reason it didn't update to my screen.
Aww.
You know what? I think it has something to do with the fact it's not actually textured on your screen. Oh, so sad.
Nanaki came to make me feel better. I'm okay, Nanaki.
Hello,
It's just a
puppy.
game.
I think it's because it's not properly textured. Because on your screen it's just like a blank white box.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why it's not showing up over here. It's basically invisible.
I interrupted you. What's the 2002:1?
Oh, right. If you hit E and go into your inventory, and right-click on that search box to clear it. Every block has an item ID. So if you start and hover over stone, you'll see that that's 1, grass is 2, dirt's 3, cobble's 4, etc. on down the line. Right? So...
Oh, I see oak leaves 18, but spruce leaves are 18:1.
Right. So the 2002 indicates that's the block ID for the pulverizer. The :1, that number is a damage value. Just like your equipment down here, like if you, here, let me give you one of these. Let me give you this bow to look at. If you hover over that bow, you gotta hit, there you go. Go pick it up.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm trying to hover over it by staring at it.
If you go into your inventory and hover over it, you'll see it's bow 261, and then it says :3, because it has a damage value of 3. That number will keep going up as it gets damaged. And you can compare this chest that I just opened, has a bow in it that has a damage value of 359. And you see how low that is. Doesn't come up too often in terms of the actual crafting, but sometimes it's important information. Oh, did the crowbar take damage whenever I hit you with it?
It did, when you hit me with it. It did.
I had
Took 2 damage.
I had no idea. Alright, well let's head down to the basement here and we'll put the pulverizer in place. And let's just put it up against this wall somewhere down on the floor. Is fine. There we go. Now, if you look, without even like right-clicking on it, just looking at it, on this side you see that there's a blue square.
Mm-hmm.
On top there's a yellow. And on the other side there's a red. Now right-click on it. And there's a gear icon on the right-hand side, a gear tab for configuration.
Yellow, yellow, blue, blue,
So,
red.
the middle there is the front of the pulverizer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, to the left of that's the left face, then the right face is red. Alright, the top face is above it, the bottom face is below it, and then the one in the corner is in the back.
Oh, that you can't
The
really
opposite
see.
face,
Got
right.
it.
And those colors correspond to these parts of the GUI. So you see up here
What's a
we've
GUI?
got the graphical user interface. Basically just what the screen looks like when you have it open.
Okay.
So if you look here, where this part right here where you would put the item in is colored blue. This part up here is an output spot for the pulverizer.
Oh!
What?
It went, ooh!
Oh, it did. Oh, did you get that too? We got it at the same time. That's weird. I thought that was like client side. It must be a server side sound.
What does that mean?
That's the cave sound. It means there's a cave somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Anyway, this red area up here is where the main output goes. So when you pulverize iron, the iron dust is going to end up in this red area.
I don't like that blue turns into red and yellow. It should have been purple turning into red and blue.
Well,
if they're separating the colors.
You don't have that kind. You don't have that kind of control. I'll tell you what. If you want to submit a bug report to the Buildcraft, actually, this is technically not even Buildcraft. This is part of Thermal Expansion, which is a Buildcraft add-on, so to speak. And the way that I know that it's from Thermal Expansion is because it has this customizable screen.
Well, I appreciate the customizable screen, but why don't they think about the circle of colors when they made the colored GUI?
Well, you will be happy about this then, because if I click on this red one over here and turn it to orange...
What's going on?
I clicked on the right-hand face, I clicked on it twice, and it turned to orange. Like if I click on the bottom one here, see how it turns orange? And if I do the top, it turns orange.
Why are you doing that?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because what this allows you to do is it allows you to customize where things can enter and exit this device. So blue is where things are coming in, and then either red, yellow, or in this case orange is where things come out. So orange is because it mixes the main output and the secondary output of the device. What's nice about the pulverizer is whenever you have it pulverizing something like iron, you will occasionally get a bonus item in this second slot. And that's based off of a percentage chance. So if you click, for example, if you hover over that arrow there, you'll see that there's recipes.
Oh, I clicked it.
Click on that. Now go down. The second one there has cobblestone, right? And then over here it says sand is the result, and then you have a 10% chance of getting a gravel as well. As an extra thing.
Putting a diamond ore doesn't give you any more diamond.
No, it doesn't give you extra diamond, no. Nor does it give you extra coal or anything else off of something that that generally drops the resource, so you won't get any extra lapis. Well, you might get extra lapis and redstone.
You'll get the full amount, like you'll get 4 glowstone.
Yeah.
And normally you'd get...
You get something from 2 to 4, I think.
You'd get maybe.
You get maybe?
That's what I said.
If you're ever curious when you see something you want to know what you can use it for, you can right-click it or hover over it and press U. Either one will work.
Yeah, I'll forget that. Alright, let's get to beast attacking.
Alright, well, alright, let's figure out...
I'm ready.
Let's turn this to nothing for the moment. And then we'll figure out how we're gonna lay this out. Alright. Now, this thing runs off of something called Minecraft Joules.
You can't see my carrot either.
No, I can't see the carrot. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, this...
Sorry.
This runs out... Come back up here to the project supply box. Oh, I'm getting some lag. If you open that up, we've got the initial components of what we're going to build next, which is called a Stirling Engine.
So we need the sticks?
Yep. Just grab everything, and I'll help you with the recipes then. Alright, well, we're going to get to crafting this Stirling Engine after a quick break.
I should hide. They won't know where I am.
Wherever has my wife gone? Where could she be?
I'm the beast.
Oh,
dog! He doesn't like me being the beast.
No, our puppy got concerned. Alright, well, let's get to working on getting this engine going so that we can power our pulverizer.
Alright, I know what I'm doing.
Alright,
Watch me. Oh, you don't even need my help. I mean, I don't even need your help.
Alright, so you're making
2 of these?
Yeah, I need 2 wooden gears.
I didn't realize it would make a wooden gear, but I remembered the configuration.
Oh, I see. That you remembered from previous video.
And just one of these? Whatever this
No,
will turn into?
two stone. We actually ultimately need 2 stone gears. Now you need to put the wooden gears in the middle, of that recipe in order to get stone gears.
Well, I didn't know that part. Ooh, stone gear, 4057.
Yeah, the gears all have a sort of a upgrade hierarchy. You start with a wooden gear, which is sticks. You surround a wooden gear with cobblestone, you get a stone gear. If you surround a stone gear with iron, you get an iron gear. If you surround an iron gear with gold, you get a gold gear. And if you surround a gold gear with diamonds, you get a diamond gear. So that's the way that progresses.
Is this what I need, a Stirling Engine?
Stirling Engine, that's what we're doing.
Stuck the gears in the right place.
Congratulations. Alright, so go ahead and bring the Stirling Engine downstairs. Now, real quick before I have you place this, the reason that we made this is because Buildcraft and thermal expansion machines run off of Minecraft joules, and the only thing that generates Minecraft joules is engines. So the Stirling Engine is the second tier of engine. There's a redstone engine which is very slow but doesn't require any power, and we haven't used that just yet. We're not, we'll get to that whenever we need one. But I figured we'd just jump to the Stirling Engine because we can get more output from it that way.
I'm nodding my head in agreement.
Yes, sort of. You're staring off into space, which is very like the real you as well.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright, so go ahead and plop the Stirling Engine next to the Pulverizer there.
Oh, jeez, I thought it disappeared for a second. I put it down and nothing happened, and I was like, what did I do? You're gonna hate me.
It took a little... Oh, they're cheap. They're not too hard to make.
Oops, I wanted to eat it. Was I pressing the wrong button?
No, you were just looking at the Pulverizer whenever you did it.
Ew.
I saw fragments of carrot come out, but I didn't see that you actually had a carrot. Weird. Alright, if you come over here to this bottom box...
Bottom box.
Grab yourself a stack of coal.
Stack of coal.
And I will grab this stack of iron.
And I jump on the box. What's this?
Oh, you know what else we need? I just remembered we need a lever to turn the engine on. I'll make one of those real quick. Where are we at? Oh, that's my branch mine. That goes down to my branch mine.
Hence why it says mine shaft. Watch your step.
Alright, so I'm making a lever here because we need a lever to power the engine. But what you can do, if you right-click on the engine, there's a slot that you can put the coal in. So basically the engine works very much like a furnace, except instead of smelting things, it generates Minecraft joules. Now I'm going to place this lever on here. Maybe not. Okay, I'll just put it there. So I put a lever on the wall next to the engine.
Can I touch it?
Yes, you can go ahead and flip the lever, and that makes the engine start going. So now with the lever on, and the coal in there burning, it's causing the engine to go. Now if you right-click on the Pulverizer, over on the left-hand side there's a blue bar that is filling up. If you hover over it, it'll tell you a certain number of...
Oh, this one.
Yeah, on the left-hand side. Good job.
I had to make my L.
Oh, it's over here going, what, this bar? No.
I was waiting for it to go, like, from 0.0 to, like, 1.
Yeah, it's not, because it's not actually doing anything. If you click on that tab, it'll show you power usage 0 MJ per tick.
Oh, because it's not really being used.
Maximum power is 4 MJ per tick, and it has stored 986 right now, is what it's saying, which is the same thing you get if you hover over the bar. And it also tells you what the maximum storage is. So this box can store power. So it's taking power that the engine is generating, and the engine's kind of pushing that power into the Pulverizer, and the Pulverizer's storing it up. Now go ahead and click open that interface so that when I drop this iron in, you can see what happens. So when I drop the iron in, now the energy stored is dropping, because it's using some of that energy to pulverize the iron. So we'll
and
wait
we should
for
get
that here
iron
a little
dust?
Bit. We will get, I think we get pulverized iron, which is slightly different than iron dust, but it amounts to the same thing.
Pulverized iron, 2025-7.
Yeah, that's a very high block ID.
That means it's
item
nothing,
ID.
right? I was going to say that means it's expensive, but I guess it's not really expensive.
No, it has no correlation to value in the game.
Nanaki, what are you doing?
So that's going to go for quite a while now. I've turned off all of the different colors in the configuration because we don't have this hooked up to automate anything yet. So take a bath.
I was stinky.
Very nice. And the next thing that we need to do with this is we need to smelt this. Now we can smelt it in the normal furnaces upstairs.
Or do you have a fancy furnace in
There
store?
are many. Oh, there's some iron ore up there too for some reason. There are many fancy furnaces in this game, but let me drop this in here.
Drop it like it's hot.
But the furnace that we probably want to look at next is a powered furnace.
Ooh, power. Wait, how do I do that? E? No, how do I?
Yeah, E is what you need.
There's no.
Press O. Yeah. If you press O, it makes the not enough items interface go away and come back.
Powered furnace. We need another machine frame, another redstone reception coil, some copper ingots, some bricks, and a redstone.
And a piece of redstone. Let me just check to see if I have any clay, because I may not actually have... Oh, I do have some clay up here, so I'll get some clay smelting in the regular furnace. Because we're going to need that for bricks. And let's see, what else do we have down here? I don't have any gold yet. Let me put gold in the pulverizer real quick. Probably not. Go ahead. Reset your spawn. Oh, it's not nighttime.
I can't tell, really. It just sort of looks gray out.
I'm pulverizing a gold ore just so that we can... Because now that we have the pulverizer, we should never smelt an ore directly.
Ah, makes sense.
My wife has been in captivity too long. She's just going around her pen in circles.
I always love when people shift because it looks like they're pooping. It's tough raising 3 children all on your own.
It really is. Let me see. I need like some sticks. Hold on.
You don't have any glass up here. Did you know that?
That is actually stairs up there, so I can't put glass in there. Talking about this thing up here.
Yeah.
Since I was downstairs, I couldn't show the people. Put that in there. Get some. What? Let's take a quick look around the server a little bit while we're waiting for some of this stuff to pulverize and
pretty
smelt.
music.
Oh, I'm not getting it. That must be client side. This over here is Raggedy Boy's place.
You can cut that part out.
It's beautiful.
I'm apparently going through puberty.
These crazy colored blocks over here
Whoa.
on the outside are Zicorium.
He has been a busy boy.
Yeah, he's done quite a bit. Now, so a lot of this stuff he's gotten from raiding. Like he found a bunch of these pages that you see here. These are Mistcraft items. We're not going to get into that anytime soon.
You saying I'm not good for it?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just
Oh, he has
saying
a pig with a saddle. That's cute.
That's his steed. What is this? Quicksand? Are you sinking into quicksand?
Oh, I am. How do I get out of it? Honey, I'm gonna die! I didn't realize I was dying.
Well, you want to put that dirt back? I think you picked it up when I dug it up.
What? What is that a trap?
Apparently, that is a trap. It is a very simplistic trap, which is why it worked on you.
Shut up! Don't be such a... Vous êtes juste jaloux.
Oh, we're breaking out the French now.
The French. Not just any French.
the only French you know, yeah. But yeah, he's got a pulverizer going over here now. Well, take a look real quick. These are the redstone engines I was telling you about.
What the... Am I stuck in a wall?
Apparently. Let me see if I can help.
Ow.
Yeah, you're pretty stuck. I don't know. Oh, you're out.
Thanks.
Sure.
I'll try not to get stuck in a door in real life.
Glad to help.
Here, let me help.
But these wooden colored engines over here, these are the redstone engines. They're that first tier of engine. You build it the same way as a Stirling engine, but you use wooden gears and wooden planks instead of cobblestone. And all they require is that you have redstone current going to them. So that's these levers above turned on will make those go on their own. And then he's got pipes going from... You'll see, if you right-click on his pulverizer, you'll see that the top face is red. That means that's where the output goes. And so it goes up these pipes that he's made and into the box. So that's a little bit of automation that he has in place there.
Emerald dust.
Yeah, apparently he found himself an emerald.
I would keep it as an emerald. Whoa.
Let's see.
Oh gosh, honey.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. It's only one block down, so you're not gonna like die from it.
Remind me.
You need to watch where you're going.
One pulverizer per player.
Oh, he's got some corn going. Look at that. Yeah, we just made one, so we don't need to pick one up.
Free stuff, don't take chest.
But he has a Stirling Engine in there as well.
He's
and
getting...
I think we'll take some of this transport pipe, though, because we're going to need that here for our automation. So let's hop back in the house.
He's our immediate neighbor.
He is. Pretty much everybody's pretty close. This house here with the zirconium blocks in the front, that is Raggedy Boy. No. That you're walking towards to your left, that is Raggedy Girl.
Well, the one we were just in.
One we were just in is Raggedy Boy. That one over there is Raggedy Girl. This little hobbit hole over here is with the quartz sticking out the sides.
Huh?
Turn left.
Turn left.
Your other left.
That is left. I am turning left.
Yeah, but you were turning right originally.
Oh.
That hole with the 2 cobblestone on the corner.
Over here?
Yeah. To the you can see the furnace through the sort of window there.
Here.
That's where Gnarly is keeping. That's his temporary home. He's still scoping out where he wants to build his more permanent one.
It's because we took the best spot, and he's like, "Oh man!"
And then off in this direction, off where that weird floating dirt pillar is, off in that direction somewhere is where J.R. Beers has his.
Oh, is he on here too?
Yep, he's on here as well. He's got his little cliffside home.
Hey, Jerbeers. There's your shout out. Now you're famous. Because I said it.
Wow. Alright, let me put this iron back in here.
Creeper! ×2!
Where are you? Get in the house!
Coming!